man. Welcome to the Phantom Experience. It's your host, D Phantom. We got a special guest, Carlis, Kanneh, owner of LiTO brand, YouTuber, entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How you
sir,
doing, bro?
Man, appreciate you for having me, man.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you for real.
How you been, though, man?
I've been good, man. You know, I'm in Houston, so
For real?
yeah.
You've been going back and forth for like Houston,
I've been. Well, since August, since quarantine and everything, COVID hit, I just really been in Houston. Just cause I feel like I got a lot more resources and everything out there. So
for the viewers who don't know, where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
My parents are from Liberia, so
Liberia, for real?
Yeah, my mom, West Coast, in between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast. So we got that good food over there if y'all ever want to try Liberian food. But they from Houston. I mean, I'm from Houston. They from Liberia. So
how was like life growing up as a kid and living in Missouri City? Did you always live in Houston?
Yeah, I always lived in Houston. I always lived in Missouri City. I've been living in the same house since.
For real, since you was born.
Yeah.
So how was it like growing up as a kid?
Growing up, like my parents are super strict on me. Like
for real?
Yeah, like growing up, they were super strict. Always made sure I had the right grades. You know how foreign parents be. Always make sure you got the right grades. It was.
Was it like you didn't like having strict parents, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
because you see your friends. I know you had some friends that like parents were lenient and like letting them do what they wanted to do, and then your parents being strict is like, damn, like.
Yeah, so like my parents, like especially my dad, like he didn't even like me playing games like Call of Duty.
For real?
I ain't gonna lie. Sixth grade, you already know like the violence and everything. Like sixth grade, he took my Call of Duty. I used to play every day with my friends. He took it away. And I remember I cried and I was like, it has to be a way for me to get it back.
Yeah.
So I acted like I was depressed for like 2 months. 2 months. And then like my mom was like, all right, like something's wrong with this kid. Like give him his game back. And as soon as I got it back, I was going crazy again. So
you be fucking with the Call of Duty?
Yeah.
That's cool.
2K2 though, 2K2.
Nah, bless you, bro.
Hey. Put the money up. Hey, put the money up,
bro.
Hey,
the last time we played, I bust your ass.
Whoa.
I didn't bust you?
So we lying now?
Well, I didn't bust you.
Okay.
Wait, did I?
Okay.
I don't
no,
remember.
you didn't.
No, I was up. And I was up like 30.
And then who came back?
You did.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. You did.
Yeah.
So, what high school did you go to?
I went to Elkins High School.
Elkins?
Mo City, Texas. Y'all already know.
Shout out
Travis Scott.
Shout out Travis
Scott.
I gotta get you one day, bro. I'm gonna get you one day, bro. But how was life in high school?
High school was definitely like, I believe like that was the time where I was like. I was still, I'm obviously still in that building phase, but high school, it's like you trying to get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? I hooped in high school and stuff like that.
Man, everybody who came up here said they're a hooper.
Hey,
but they did hoop though.
You know I'm a hooper though. You know I'm a hooper.
Yeah, you could do less, huh?
So, freshman year, you know what I'm saying? New to high school, you just trying to,
find yourself,
get to know new people. Sophomore year, same thing. Junior year and throughout, I wouldn't say in high school, I was more so like in the crowd. Yeah. But I was well known. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just wasn't like
out there like that.
You feel me? Like I was always, just.
Did you like your high school experience, bro? Because some people like. I hate high school.
I like my high school experience. I definitely think it was like a learning experience. Going into college. I definitely certain people you use just like okay like. You peak. Certain people, peaked in, in that high school stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that.
So it's like, I didn't really take that like, the popularity or just like everything, like people going to these parties, what I'm saying, to heart. Like I was always focused on something, you know what I'm saying? I was just always focused on myself. So I really feel like, high school definitely was a cool experience. Like I don't regret anything.
Yeah. So what made you, what made you go to UTSA?
So it's actually crazy.
And what school did you even like apply to?
It's crazy. I applied to one school.
UTSA?
I applied to literally one school. That was the only school, UTSA. Yeah. It was so basically how it worked is one of my homegirls who actually go to UTSA now, she went to high school with us. Mm-hmm. She had already applied to UTSA, and you know what I'm saying? She was kind of like, like the mom of the group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that one friend, so you always, like, she's always checking up on everybody to see, like, so I was the only one who, like, really didn't apply yet. Like, I was just being lazy. I was chilling, and she was like, oh, you heard UTSA, they got these new dorms. And that's all she showed me. She showed me the dorms. And I was like, okay, yeah. I applied. I went to Apply Texas, applied. Only school I waited, got accepted. As soon as I got accepted, I went in. Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's crazy because I went to like 3 different colleges, bro. I went from like Corpus to California.
You was hooping.
Bro,
I remember you said you was coming to UTSA. I was like, Salvador?
Bro. And the crazy thing is, bro, like, that's the only school I applied to, like, after I left California. Like, I was like, I'm not going anywhere else. Like, I'm going to UTSA. Like, I think a part of that was, like, all my friends was there. And on top of that, I didn't want to go to UH because, like, I don't know, I just felt like I don't want to be at home.
Yeah. Do you regret coming to UTSA? Like, how do you feel about UTSA?
Nah, I love UTSA, bro.
You like UTSA?
I love UTSA. The people, bro, in the short time period that I was there, bro, that whole was fun, bro. Like,
it was fun.
I hate that because I went there for this past year. Yeah. COVID hit, like, second semester I was there.
COVID hit.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
And that whole was like, damn, like, hey. But I really feel like COVID was a big...
It was an eye opener.
Yeah,
you
bro.
You feel me? Like
that's the perfect way to use it.
I tell myself this all the time. Like, I feel like COVID was definitely like a blessing in disguise.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Because like
it made me hustle, bro. It made me want to find out what I really want to do, bro. Outside of school.
I was literally talking about this conversation 2 days ago to one of my friends. Like, literally, like, COVID. Like, if it wasn't for COVID right now, I feel like we'll be like still in the same headspace,
bro. Mentally too.
But with COVID, like, COVID really taught you like how to hustle, like how to get it. Like, people weren't working. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, how am I gonna get this bread? It's a lot of people.
What skills do you think you learned like since like COVID happened?
So I would say I've always been a hustler, but like I learned like I gotta get it now. Like I'ma like wake up and wait tomorrow. Like I gotta set a plan. I gotta do it. I gotta execute. I gotta get it now. Like, it's no time to waste because like it just taught me like to really go hard.
I know exactly what you're saying because, bro, prior to COVID, bro, I don't know if I ever told anybody this, bro, but when I first went to UTSA, bro, you know, obviously I used to hoop. Yeah. And I got hurt. I was trying to hoop at UTSA, but I already knew like it was dead. Situation was dead. Bro, I was sad, bro. Like, sad. I'm talking about like sad. I was drinking a lot. That's what like I was partying a lot, bro, but not for the reason of just because I was partying because of college. Like, I was partying because I was really depressed. Because I would never say I was depressed, but I was sad, really sad.
You're sad because it's like something you work for all your life, and it's like just to see it fall.
Especially when you get to that age where shit's supposed to be happening for you as far as basketball, and it's not. It's like, damn, all right, I'm not finna hoop no more.
Nah, it hurts,
bro. The COVID situation, bro, was literally like to me like a blessing in disguise because I just figure out another passion of mine, like this shit, bro. Like, it's just a passion of mine, but that's just something I acquired. I started reading books more. Started like trying to learning about like real life stuff, bro. And that's where like I feel like me and you like Loki started connecting because
we was on the same same mentality. Like, we always been homeboys. You know what I'm saying? We always hooped together, even like high school. You know what I'm saying? But like when it definitely came to UTSA and just like us like actually getting to sit down and talk to each other, we're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We on the same type of frequency.
So you were going to UTSA. Yeah. What major did you decide to major in?
So I majored in public health with a concentration in epidemiology.
What did you what were you trying to do with that?
So originally I wanted to go to med school. Up until March, not this past March, but last March, I wanted to go to med school. And then I was like,
You wanted to go to med school to be a doctor?
Yeah, I wanted to go to med school.
What attracted you to want to be a doctor? Because that's a hard occupation. Bro.
Yeah, so I know, like, you know how foreign parents, like, they don't, my parents didn't tell me I had to do this, I had to do that, which is a blessing. Yeah. But I always, like, they always wanted the best for me. So they kind of gave out, like, their, like, suggestions and stuff like that for me to go towards. And I was always like, okay, like, I actually like medicine. I like, being a doctor and stuff like that. Like, I just like, like, the human body and stuff like that. So, I was just on track to do it. I'm actually about to graduate this semester. But then I was like,
Congrats, bro. That's a big accomplishment, bro.
Preach. So I was just like, okay, so the time... You know what I'm saying? When COVID hit is when really like everything was like, okay. So I was like, okay, the time being in med school, like, I'm not really messing with it. Yeah. So I was like, what's something similar with a little less time that I can still do the same thing? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do PA school.
facts.
And then, I was on track to do that, which I'm still on track,
to be one.
To be a PA.
If you want to.
Yeah. But like when COVID hit, man, like I said, I just realized like
something went off in your head.
Something went off. It was like a light bulb. Like I just realized like it's more to life. Like it's a lot more to life. And I feel like in order to get to where like you want to be in life, you got to take crazy risk.
Yeah.
And I would say like, for instance, like people say like, oh, like living a certain lifestyle, doing something like at a young age, it's like hitting the jackpot, hitting the lottery.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, okay, like from the people from the outside looking in, right? Mm-hmm. Like looking into entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Like people who are already like successful, like they'll probably be like, oh, like only 1 in a million entrepreneurs can get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, I just think like that's BS.
Yeah.
Like I think like if you really like, I really believe like whatever like you speak into like the universe is really like gonna happen. So it's like that along with your work ethic, you can't just try to manifest something and you chilling all the time.
I feel like a lot of people do that on Twitter, bro.
A lot of people do that on Twitter. Like they'll just talk,
bro,
and like
no action behind it.
Yeah, and nowadays, like I also believe like you don't want to like always put all your goals out there also to the universe, because I feel like people start sabotaging. So like I kind of feel like I used to do that a little bit on Twitter and stuff like that, but like lately I just been falling off of Twitter. Yeah, just cause
a lot of people been saying that high key.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Twitter has turned into a place like all people talk about is relationships.
Yeah,
like,
it's low key depressing. It's not the way it used to be.
Yeah, it's depressing. It's like we young. Like why can't you talk about some value? Why can't you talk about chasing a bag? Why can't you talk about like let's talk about funny tweets or something like that. Like
it's obviously not the same for when we
it's always up, like relationship dudes, what dudes are doing wrong, what girls are doing wrong. It's like it kind of gets tiring. It's like a distraction,
bro. It's a big facade from like the way life is really, like how life is like really in reality, bro. Like I'm not to say I don't mess with Twitter, but I really do mess with Twitter because it's like
it's cool.
I mess with Twitter, bro.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter to just pass time. Yeah. But it's like when you start feeding into that energy, it's like you start getting brainwashed, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
facts. It's bro, like bro, another thing that you said, bro, about like COVID that happened that I want to go back and touch on. I feel like a lot of people realize that school wasn't important. Not that's a bad way to word it, bro. I'm not saying school is not important, bro, but it's like
there's other avenues
that you can do
and be really successful at it,
and not get paid from a certain person. Why is a boss telling me I can only make this amount a year, bro? When an entrepreneur can go make, there's not even a set amount that you make. It's just what you make, bro. Hella revenue that you make. Why would you just? That's what I'm saying. I don't like when people, even my friends, bro. I feel like I have some friends that like are settling to be mediocre or settling for like a job and just go to school because that's what their parents told them to. Yeah. And I'm saying I'm not judging you or anything like that. There's really no like, I'm not trying to like judge anybody. I'm just saying, bro, like I feel like everybody should strive to be like greater in life. Like I feel like God put us on the planet for you to strive to be great, bro. Or like you could reach riches, you could be successful, like really successful,
there,
bro.
Like it's like right it's right in front of you. Like,
you feel me?
You feel me? So it's like I always say like just do the work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't just talk,
just
bro.
Put in the grind, and also like I'm not the type of person to say, you know, college is a scam. Yeah. Like, I don't downplay 9 to 5s.
Yeah, I don't downplay either. I don't
downplay 9 to 5s. I don't downplay, you know, obviously going all the way and whatever you want to do in school. Like there's like literally nothing wrong with that.
There's
like
nothing at all.
I'm all for it. But you know what I'm saying? Like seeing certain things, you realize like, okay, like I want to go the entrepreneurship route, and also the entrepreneurship route is not for everybody.
It's not.
I really don't like when people like try to shove it down other people's throat, because that's not what everybody wants to do.
It's not.
But it's like when you do know that's what you want to do. Yeah, you gotta
go full throttle.
You gotta go full throttle. You just gotta do it. Like you can't think about it.
Another misconception I feel about like 9 to 5, bro. A person can really do work at 9 to 5 and save up and then invest in stuff, real estate, stock market that can make you not have to work at that 9 to 5 no more. So I don't shame the 9 to 5, bro, because that's a hustle, bro. Like I work at 9 to 5 like right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that my whole life. Like I'm just using it as a gateway to get me to where I really want to go in life. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I definitely agree with that.
LiTO brand, you got it on. Hey. Open. Let the camera see you got the LiTO brand on.
Can they see it? Can they see
they
it?
Can see it. They can see it.
Okay.
So how did the LiTO brand started, and what made you want to start the LiTO brand?
Okay, so what made me want to start the LiTO brand? So one, I just always been into like, fashion, dressing and stuff like that. I've definitely seen my fashion sense come up to par from, from like back then all the way till now, just by seeing like, other pieces, a lot of different other pieces. And I was always wearing like my homeboys pieces and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, rocking it. And I was like, okay, like I feel like I'm creative and I can definitely, cook up something that not only I like, but other people will like and also have a meaning behind it. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how I came up with the logo.
Yeah, how did you come up with the logo?
So I was really, it was like random. I was laying down at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And I swear something came up in my head. I swear like the logo came up in my head on God.
Yeah.
So I like literally got up and drew it on the paper. I still got the paper at home. I drew the logo on the paper. I remember I sent it to my boy Zion.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, it's like Zion, like look at this, like you know what I'm saying? And he was like this is hard, you know what I'm saying? So I sent it to my boy Corn, who's the graphic designer for Broke Boy Houston clothing.
Yeah, shout out to bro. I think he did my logo.
Hey, shout out to Broke Boy Houston, shout out to Corn, shout out to Caduce, both of them.
He's cold.
Yeah. So he went and I just sent him the logo. And when I tell you he came back and cooked up something crazy, hey, I was like, yeah, this is it. So
messing with it.
Yeah, and so with the logo, I was like, I needed to have a meaning, you know what I'm saying? Like I needed to represent like something that I feel like I believe is true.
Yeah.
So that's why like it's like he's reaching for the camera lens right here because everybody sees differently within their own eyes. And the motto of the brand is called Reach for Your Vision. So like always reach for your vision, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times when you try to tell somebody like what you want to do in life, like just like what you like your goals, there's always gonna be somebody who like tries to steer you away, shoot them down. Yeah. It's like reach for your vision. So when you have this like clothing, this piece on, it's like you should feel motivated to like do something.
No, I definitely love the meaning behind your brand. Yeah. I wish I wore mine because I definitely do got a LiTO.
You got the navy blue, right?
Yeah,
the royal blue.
I want the pink one. You low key hold me.
Hey,
can I get my pink, bro?
I might have to get a 1-on-1.
Bro,
made
can I get my pink? Bro?
I might have to get a 1-on-1 made for you or something like that.
Please,
it's sold out though. Right
I told everything's sold out, bro. Your brand going crazy right now, bro.
Man, shout out TikTok.
What do you mean shout out TikTok? Why you shouting out TikTok?
It's crazy because I always talked about how I wanted to branch off.
Yeah.
And find people who I don't know, find a way to get people who I don't know to support the brand.
Yeah.
And I believe like you gotta try everything, whether people think it's corny or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had made a personal TikTok before. People thought it was corny. I was like, I didn't really care. So I was like, okay.
Wait, before you go, I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but that's a big thing right there, bro. People need to understand and not care about other people's opinions, bro, because at the end of the day, it's your life, bro. Like, and if it works out,
when it works out,
I'm like, bro, I was
exactly like people go from like
so stupid, bro.
People go from like you can't do this, you can't do that to how did you do it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But off of you just staying with what you're trying to do because you see the vision in your head, bro.
Facts.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's the logo. That's the logo. You reach for your vision.
I just had to expand on that.
So with the TikTok, my boy Joe from the Onyx Image, shout out to Joe from the Onyx Image. He already had a TikTok for his clothing brand, and I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying, you going crazy with it.
Yeah.
So I just hit him up because I already had a personal TikTok that was actually moving when I started it. So I just hit him up about the how is he maneuvering with the brand TikTok.
Yeah.
And he just put me on a lot of sauce with it, and like I ran with it, and I made my first TikTok. I had made my second TikTok. TikTok, it hit a mill in 11 hours.
Crazy.
Going crazy. I think my streetwear page went from like on IG, it went from I want to say 300 followers to like 1,400.
Yeah.
I had like 32,000 people on the site, just going crazy.
That's crazy.
Just wiping out the site. So,
you know what's also crazy about that, bro? I had read this book, Gary V, bro. He talks about like how
shout out Gary V. I follow Gary V on Instagram.
Crazy.
Man.
He was like, I read a book. I was reading the book. I ain't reading the whole book. I ain't gonna lie, but I was reading his book, bro. And he was just talking about how to like promote yourself on different platforms, bro. And people don't know, bro. Like, bro, TikTok is crazy. Like, and I don't don't even know how to make TikTok. Like, I need you to teach me.
I got you.
I need you to teach me how to make the TikToks, bro. But
so here's a free game with TikTok that I'm about to let everybody who's watching. I'm about to let everybody who's watching know the free game with TikTok is literally this. TikTok can reach everywhere in the world for free.
Say it again.
TikTok can reach everybody in the world for free.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy. I had people hitting me up from Iceland, Germany, Brazil, trying to order. Like if it's free, why aren't you trying it?
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to think you too cool for it. Like, stop. It's corny, but when the money right, then what?
Bro, and I don't even think it's necessarily corny, bro. I just feel like, bro, people are it's just what they have in their head.
Yeah.
Like, it's not corny, bro. If you want to promote a brand or whatever you're trying to do and you promote it, like, bro, you need to use different apps to promote, like, whatever you got going on, bro. Like, you can't just rely on certain apps.
Exactly. You gonna pay $1,000 for a professional to go do some SEOs and backlinks to your page to get some traffic, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Which is good, but you don't want to go try something that's free.
Exactly, bro.
Like, it don't make sense to me. Like,
nah. It's the thing with yourself, though. You got to get over that hurdle of, like, I don't want to try this. I don't want, because bro, when I bring up a lot of things, when I bring up TikTok to a lot of people, bro, they be like, bro, it's corny. Like, I don't do that, bro. Like, bro, that's cap.
It's corny till you realize, like, okay.
How's it corny when, bro, artists, Little Durk, bro, when I see, and the crazy thing is, I really thought TikTok was, I was like, bro, I'm not doing TikTok. Like, I'm not, bro, I literally don't, but my girlfriend, bro, she watches TikTok a lot, bro.
Facts.
And, like, she started low-key putting me on that, and I'm like, bro, I'm seeing Little Durk, I'm seeing Little Baby, like, I'm seeing, what's that real estate guy, bro? He was just talking to Rich the Kid about, did you see that video?
Is he Asian?
Nah, bro, he's white, bro. Grant Cardone.
I don't know who that is.
Bro, so he got rich off real estate, basically. And he told Rich the Kid, he was like, stop buying money, like, stop buying cars. Like, that shit's dumb.
Yeah.
What are you buying cars for, bro, when you could be buying property, flipping them, and, like, getting more, like, revenue rather than just buying stuff that's depreciating.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And with cars, I ain't gonna lie, you can make cars an asset easily.
No.
You can make cars.
Well, it depends on how you use them. You can make cars, renting them out.
Yeah, you can make cars. You can make cars an asset. You know what I'm saying?
It's how you.
Yeah, it's how you do it. It's the mentality. Everybody don't got that. Everybody just want to get the flashy things.
That's what I'm trying to put people on game about that, bro.
But you can definitely make cars an asset.
Yeah, bro. I want to put people on game about, like, stuff like that, because I feel like some of our generation people, they don't understand that. They don't
understand. See, like, not everybody got the same mentality. So it's like, you got to thank the man above every day for just just giving you that, like, that mentality, that hustle, that ambition to really just, like, you know, think 2 to 3 years, 10 years, like, think longevity.
But everybody grows at different times, bro.
Everybody grows at different times, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's race is the same.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the same
at all.
Just as long as you got a goal for yourself or something set out for yourself, that's really all that matters.
So apart from your brand, what is your overall, like, goal in life? What do you want to, like, overall accomplish, bro?
Man, I got a lot of goals. Just, like, the overall goal, man.
Okay, you could say, I'm gonna say overall goals, so you can include more in there, like.
Man, so, like, I want to be happy with life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just want to be free, like, financially free, like, happy, like, travel, like, at a young age too. You know what I'm saying? That's why every day I wake up, I'm always thinking, like.
Yeah,
I remember I tweeted out one time, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe I was in the stock market. Maybe I won a trade. I don't know, a crazy trade or something. But I had tweeted out, I was like, I'm 21 moving like I'm 30. I felt like that.
It be like that though. I feel the same way,
you
bro.
Feel me? Like I remember I was like, I'm 21 moving like I'm 30 right now.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's just like when you just sit back and you just like it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my goal is definitely to just
financial freedom,
be happy at a young age. I really don't want to be past 30 having to work.
Me either.
I want to be free. I really say a lot less than 30. Yeah. But I'm not gonna put a time limit out there. I have a time limit in my head.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
30
short term.
You know what I'm saying?
30 is like the max. Max. You know what I'm saying? I even go up to say 27 is the max.
Yeah.
But we understand. We know what's up. We know what's up.
I feel like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people, like, our age should want
more
for themselves, bro.
Should want more.
I feel like you shouldn't, like, I already, like, you know what I'm saying? I said this earlier, but it's just reiterating, bro. I feel like people shouldn't settle for less, bro. Like,
why?
When God gave you so much inside of you, bro, to be more.
Why?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What little baby say? I don't got 100 million. Yeah, I can chill yet.
Like, what?
Yeah.
That's real, though.
That's real.
And I feel like I could touch 100 mil.
You can.
We can. We all can. It's just
like when you start thinking that a mil is not a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's when you start thinking like it, like you don't even have to have a mil to say a mil is not a lot of money. But it's like back in the day, all we used to think was in order to get that, you had to get drafted in the NBA, NFL, bro, or you had to be a crazy surgeon or something like that. Like
now it's not even so many different avenues of things.
It's not even like that, and like just time will tell.
Yeah,
time will tell.
So I'm starting a Phantom Q&A time with my friend Carlis here. Okay. So I'm basically just gonna be asking you some questions, bro.
Okay.
I just want to hear your response. So what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is. I would say failure, but failure is not in my blood right now.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing. Low key.
But I would say my biggest fear would be failing.
Yeah.
But like my plan B was always to make my plan A work. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's a gem.
That's a gem.
Have you ever cheated on a girl?
Never cheated on a girl.
Cap.
Nah, it's actually crazy. I've only had one actual girlfriend, so
for real.
Yeah.
Oh, so I mean,
so you know
that question.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know, you know who it was.
All right. Do you have an ex you would take back? Your one ex, if she is an ex. I don't know if she's an ex.
Y'all asking a lot of questions on this podcast, man.
Bro.
Yeah,
you got to drink the water twice, bro. Bro, it's a yes or no, bro.
I plead the fifth.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, bro. Last question: if you could do college all over again, would you go back to college or would you not go to college?
That's a good question. I would go to college.
Why?
For the networking and the experience. I feel like okay, like I would go to college. Like I would go to college and I wouldn't go to college. I would go to college for
you could only choose one, bro.
Okay, but look, all right, I would go to college just because I feel like it's an experience. It's like a once a lifetime experience that I feel like everybody should have. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
okay, choo. I feel that.
And also like I get like, you know, like the cost and everything. Yeah, but I feel like
so even knowing what you know now about being an entrepreneur, you would still go back to college. Because what you're basically telling me is you would only go back to college for the experience, which is cool.
Yeah, I will only go back to college for the experience and networking. But as far as like teachers trying to teach me something, nah, I can learn everything on my own.
Exactly,
I can do everything on my own.
Like, but I think I'm with you too. I think I would only go back.
How many people are really learning right now in COVID?
You're not learning nothing.
Shout out Quizlet check,
bro. You're literally just Googling answers, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not learning nothing.
I'm not doing that at UTSA.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. But you know what I'm saying.
But you know what I mean, bro? I think I would go back to college, bro. Yeah. Just for the experiences and the people I've met and like
yeah, like I met a lot of people throughout like college that definitely, you know, gonna be lifelong friends. You know what I'm saying? People who like just, you know, on the same page, like you know what I'm saying? You don't get them 4 years or however long you're in college back. Like you only you young once, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, Carlis. Thank you so much for coming on, bro.
Appreciate you.
This is a great episode, man. I hope you guys really like what the conversation we had today, man. I'm always trying to push our generation forward, man. I feel like everybody in the world can always be successful, man. Facts. It's just on you, how you want to move, your mindset about life, everything.
Facts. But, hey, before we go, I got to let y'all know.
What's up?
The Phantom podcast is gonna be the craziest podcast that you ever watch. I'm literally telling you this right now. Like we gonna come back to this specific interview. Yeah. I want y'all to bookmark this. We gonna come back to this specific interview a year from now.
Hey, God's
and we're gonna see crazy growth.
Crazy.
Like, this is crazy, man. Like, first time podcast. Hey,
bro,
had me kind of nervous a little bit.
Hey, man, I hope all my fans who are watching, all my fans to be, man, y'all really tune in, y'all subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, man, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my friend Carlis's YouTube. He has a YouTube always going crazy. He's always going viral.
Back with another banger.
I mean, he's out of clothes right now, but when are you gonna be up with some more?
So right now, we are doing graphic tees and shorts next.
Mm-hmm.
The design is getting made by the graphic designers.
Can I get a date? You gonna drop?
So I was planning on doing it mid-April. But delays with, like, the graphic design and stuff like that. So we probably gonna be aiming for early May.
That's around my birthday time.
I'm gonna say early May.
Some pieces.
I got you. I got you with the hookup, man.
Man, appreciate y'all, man.